Hey everyone, thank you for being in this space with me. So, I'm actually going to be starting a weekly meditation series following the success of a meditation and breathwork session that I actually facilitated at my One Wildlife event a couple of weeks to our members. There's about 60 people there and it had really, really good feedback. So, I also wanted to share it with you guys worldwide, globally, just so you can sit still with yourself and have some, be present and really acknowledge your body and to help calm down your nervous system as well. So each week will be different. It's all going to be around this theme of rebuilding with different topics surrounding that kind of thing. I'm not going to be following a strict structure or script. I will have my phone as I've got here to read from, but I'm just going to let it flow naturally. And I'll be tuning into what I'm feeling, what I'm noticing within myself, within the community, and what I feel people may need most as well. So this week we're going to be focusing on the individual you're becoming and bringing them home as well. We get so caught up in life and it being so busy and not being able to sit still with ourselves and just constantly on the go and feeling like an absolute maniac going around in circles and circles. And I think it's so important to have that bit of reset. So this week it's all going to be about that reset and who we're going to be becoming, who we want to become in the future through our habits and our motivation within ourselves and discipline, etc., etc. So if you've never meditated before, or you find that your mind wanders in and out, don't worry, that is completely fine. It happens to a lot of people, me included. There's no right or wrong way to experience meditation. And if you can, if you do that, simply try and follow my voice still and listen to your breath to focus you back in. But if your mind does drift elsewhere, notice that too, because often the places our minds wander to are showing us something that does need attention within with our external world, kind of thing. So let's begin. When I ask you to close your eyes, please do. But if you prefer to do meditation with open eyes, do that as well, like whatever feels comfortable and whatever you prefer to meditate within. So if you find a place that's comfortable, whether that's sitting on the floor outside if the weather's decent and that helping you to ground yourself more, if you're sitting on a sofa as you're not able to sit on the floor, do that. If you prefer to let this be lying down, please do that as well. I actually prefer lying down usually when I'm doing my meditation, and I like to have something over my eyes as well as like a little mask. So, and if you want to draw the curtains so it's darker, please do what feels right for you and how you like to do meditation. Again, if you've not done meditation before and this is going to be your first time coming into it, have a go. Each time you do a different meditation, have a go at the positions you're doing it in, and you'll soon start to notice what your body prefers when you're sitting still, kind of thing as well. Find also somewhere that feels safe and where you feel supported. You don't need to force anything. You don't need to clear your mind. You don't need to become someone different for the next few minutes. We're just allowing yourself to arrive and to be present within your body. Because if you're anything like most people who find this page and find me on Instagram, you spend much of your day thinking about everyone else and not yourself. So this is really important because this is all about yourself. So for the next few moments, nothing needs solving, nothing needs fixing, nothing needs figuring out. Just be here. And when you're comfortable, pause this if you need to get comfortable, because we're going to begin now. So if you can close your eyes at this moment, if that's something you want to do, and start focusing on your breath. And if you can take a deep breath in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold, 1, 2, 3, and slowly breathe out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're going to do that again. So breathe in, hold, and breathe out through your mouth. time, breathe in through your nose, hold, and breathe out. As you're doing this, allow your shoulders to soften, allow your jaw to relax, allow your body to feel supported by whatever is beneath you, and allow yourself to arrive in this moment. And continue breathing at a pace that feels natural and comfortable for you as we start coming into the visualization. So in your mind, I want you to imagine you're standing in a beautiful open space. There is no right or wrong image. Perhaps it's somewhere you've visited before. Perhaps it's somewhere your mind creates now. And somewhere that feels so safe for you. Simply notice what appears. Notice the colours around you. Notice the nature, the flowers, the trees, the glistenings of the birds singing around you. Notice the temperature of the air. Notice the feeling beneath your feet. And in the distance, as you're noticing all of this, you notice a path. A path that has always been there, waiting patiently. Not demanding your attention, not rushing you, just simply waiting for you to be ready. So as you begin walking along this path, notice how each step feels lighter. With every step you take, you're leaving something behind. Perhaps it's pressure or stress. Perhaps it's self-doubt. Perhaps it's expectations you've been carrying for years and years. Perhaps it's old stories about who you think you need to be. Whatever appears, allow it to stay behind you. You don't need it where we're going to be going in this visualization. So as you continue walking, you notice a warm golden light ahead. It's soft, it's safe, and it's welcoming. The closer you move towards it, the brighter it becomes. Notice your feet walking along the path and the breeze that's flowing around you as you're walking towards this bright light. And within that golden light is somebody waiting for you. At first you may only see a silhouette, an outline, a presence, but as you move closer, they become clearer. And you realise it's you. Not the version of you from today, the version of you who kept going. The version of you who trusted themselves. The version of you who stopped abandoning herself. The version of you who chose to rebuild. So I want you to take a moment and really look at her. Notice what stands out first. Is it your energy? Is it your confidence? Is it your peace? Your internal peace? Is it the way they carry themselves? Is it the way they smile at you? Is it the calmness in their eyes? What has notably changed in their physical body? This is not somebody who has had a perfect life. This is somebody who learned how to trust themselves again. This is somebody who learned how to honour themselves again. And this is somebody who stopped waiting for permission. Now I want you to imagine waking up as your future self. What are you waking up to? Where do you live? Is it by the beach? Can you hear the waves crashing? Is it by a forest? Is it in a different country? I'm going to leave you just a few seconds to visualise all of this. And I want you to notice how your mornings feel. Do they sit and journal from bed? Do they make themselves a fully organic and nourishing breakfast? Are they heading straight out to the gym or for a run to go and build on themselves with their healthy habits? Who are they spending time with? Just notice how she's moving or they're moving through their morning. Notice how different their nervous system feels. Notice how the constant pressure isn't there and the panic isn't there. The feeling of always being behind isn't there, because somewhere along the way they stopped building their life around survival and started building it around alignment. So look at them again. Really look at them as you're standing face to face with them. Notice the self-trust that they carry, the kind that comes from keeping promises to themselves, the kind that comes from making difficult decisions, the kind that comes from finding respect in themselves and their own needs. Notice how differently they speak to themselves and the boundaries they've built, the standards they've created, the things they no longer tolerate. Notice how much peace exists in their life because they finally stopped settling. Now, as you're looking at them, they turn to you and they smile. I want you to ask her a question. What do you need me to know? And simply listen. What comes up? Maybe they tell you to slow down. Maybe they tell you to trust yourself more. Maybe they remind you that you're capable of far more than you currently believe in yourself. Maybe they tell you to stop waiting and to go for it. Maybe they remind you that nobody's coming to save you because they already know something you're still learning. They know that the life you're dreaming about isn't built in one giant leap. It's built in small daily decisions. The walk, the boundary, the conversation, the action, the courage, the choice, again and again and again. They walk closer to you so you're face to face. Notice what she wants you to understand. You are not as stuck as you think. You are not as powerless as you think. You are not behind, and you certainly are not broken. And despite what fear keeps telling you, you are capable of rebuilding far more than you realise. The confidence, the health, the peace, the freedom, the relationships, the future. None of it appears overnight, but every single part of it begins with one decision. The decision to stop abandoning yourself. They shift and embrace you in a hug with tears down their face, and they whisper in your ear, thank you for staying disciplined. Thank you for empowering yourself through the highs and the lows, and thank you for not abandoning yourself anymore. You created this. I love you. Come back to your breath. Take a slow breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold. 1, 2, 3, and breathe out through your mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And remember this, the person you're becoming isn't waiting for permission. They aren't waiting until they're confident. They aren't waiting until they're ready. They simply make choices that align with the life they want to create. And every time you choose yourself, each time you honour yourself, each time you take one small step forward, you become a little bit more like them. This future you isn't somebody you're creating, there's somebody you're finding your way back to. Slowly begin bringing your awareness back into the room now. Notice the sounds around you. Notice the service beneath you. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. And I want you to take one final deep breath in through your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3. And breathe out through your mouth, letting it all go, what you've just experienced. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes and remember, your future is built by what you choose next. Thank you for sharing this space with me today, and I hope you've enjoyed this meditation and visualization. And I'll be doing this weekly, so I cannot wait to see you again. Sending so much love.